Well, good morning. These are my takeaways from day 1 and 2. And so I know just from that particular training, some of the bits and pieces was being able to create this trust that allows you to be able to have tax benefits, tax credits, just a way that how wealthy individuals or people that are wealth minded learn how to start structuring their finances so that they have the ability to reap the benefits, to reap the passive income and the income that will be a generational type of income all around the areas of wealth. So again, I was on the tail end, but I did get some of the takeaways from other individuals that were posting things about how we need to set up these particular trust accounts that are the driver to how we create this wealth and how we sustain, and we also leave legacy and inheritance for our children and our children's children. Definitely very excited about learning more about this trust account and getting involved in that process. Day 2, I was able to get on and was able to take many notes. I come from the financial industry, the banking system, over 27 years. And yes, some of these concepts, some of these disciplines are not by any way explained or taught that I can say in my experience. I only speak on what I have experienced, not to generalize what is going on in all areas of the banking industry. Also, going and doing MBA study and doing the Masters of Business program, some of these topics are not discussed in our academic realm. So I have seen on both a professional as well as a educational space that some of the topics that are being brought up on the way to create this wealth, on the way to maintain it and sustain it for future generations is really, really amazing. And I am so excited. Some of the takeaways that I pulled out was just this mindset, everything about what we think and our commitment levels, our discipline to money, to what we do with even our learning. I have always been prided on myself about just always being a learner, always being someone that's going to read. If something comes out and they're saying this is a new trend, this is something new that we should be doing, not to discredit it just because of what you heard, but going out there and reading the information and finding out what is it about so that you can make a true judgment on what you're doing. And that is surrounded in all areas of our life, on our spiritual life, in our money, our relationships, that we have to educate ourselves. And this is just so wonderful. And I am really blown away on some of these things that are being scriptural as well as educational and business principles for the success. So just the one thing that I really was like, this circulation of money, that was like a key topic too, of how, winter is coming and how preparing for the phantom and preparing for those seasons by being able to circulate and have passive income and putting your money in places where it's doing the things for you over and over and over again without you exchanging your time, that you can have your time for other things or other investments or even within yourself and with your family. Also, one of the other things that talk about is about this mindset of the difference between the poor, the rich, and the wealthy. Oh, that was amazing as well to be able to understand how they think, because everything about all that we're doing in this process or any process is really starts on what we think about money, how we have a relationship with money. What does that process mean? So putting together these trust accounts, putting together how money circulates, putting together how we have this mindset for change and not being afraid if it is something different, but going out and educating ourselves so that we can say, hey, if we do make decisions or if we do go into this process, we have the education, we have the knowledge, and then most important, we have the Spirit of the Lord. We have the biblical concepts that says this is how we are to inherit. This is how we as children or believers of God is supposed to interact and have a relationship with money. So I know we're going into day 3. I am so excited. I am so thankful for this opportunity to be in a space to continue to learn in my money journey and to be able to pass this down to my children, my grandchild, and prepare for those that have not even been born in this generation or this legacy beneath me. So I thank you so much for allowing us to have this education, to go out and learn, and as you said as well, to read, because that's where we get the knowledge and we apply these disciplines and be committed. Oh, I thank you for just going back over that commitment and that discipline. That if we commit and we discipline and we walk in these ways, oh my goodness, what we can accomplish. Oh my God, it's so exciting. So again, I am ready for day 3, and to find out how do I get involved, how do I sign up for this, because I am already committed and ready to go. Have a wonderful day.